Hello and welcome to Stampin' by Hannah. Thank you for joining me today. Today I've got this really cute little coin wallet for you using the gift bag punch board, and it just opens like that. Isn't it sweet? This one uses, actually both the ones I've got today use the Naturals Designer Series paper stack, and this one is in the basic black. But our Naturals this year also come with a gold option. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that. It is actually shiny gold as well, which is really pretty. So I'm going to use the stripy side today. And it also uses the gift bag punch board. I love this board and I've got so many really cool things with it. So I'm going to position it this way because I find it easiest as a left-handed person to use in this orientation. It's designed to be used like that, but trying to score can be a bit awkward. So I, as a left-handed person, prefer to use it either this way or this way. I think I might go with that way. No, actually I won't, because I'll use it this way around. So you also need a piece of Designer Series paper that measures 18 by 18 centimetres, which is 7 by 7 inches. Let me just make a note of that. I've got the metric measurements, but I haven't got the imperial. So there we go. So we're going to line up the edge of our paper with this start line here and punch. We're going to score at line M, and we're going to score along the horizontal. This score line here that we've just created is going to move and is going to line up with this arrow here on the start line. There's also a little nubbiny bit here on this there that we're also going to line it up with. We're going to do the horizontal line again and score at M again and punch. And then we're going to turn the whole thing around and we're going to repeat. So if we go back to this score line here, and we're not going to punch, we're going to score straight along, and we're going to run our piece of paper so this score line matches up with that start line and that nubbin, and punch and do the horizontal, and then this edge here is going to line up with the start line again here and punch, so that you end up with that, which is a bit odd looking. We're going to chop these bits off, which is why we haven't bothered to punch, because it just seemed like a waste. I'm going to get my long scissors out and just cut straight up there and straight up there, like so. So now we've got this kind of T shape. So I'm going to score and fold and burnish even on our score lines. And it's at this point that you want to decide which flap is going to be your top flap here. So I'm going to use this one, I think, as my top. So I'm going to use my stamping pierce mat and paper piercer. I've got two circles of cardstock here. These are actually Tip Top Taupe. They are about 3/4 of an inch. I would suggest you use a punch. I haven't got a punch that's this small, so these are actually cut out on my Cricut, which is why they're not quite round. My Cricut's a little bit special, I don't know if yours is. So I'm going to pop the first one on here and pop a hole through both using my paper piercer, and then I'm going to fold it round and down like that, so I can see where my next one needs to be. Line it up and then we're going to pop a hole in that one as well. So now you've got 2 funny little holes and 2 circles with 2 holes. I'll move my pierce mat back out of the way. I've also got 2 brads. These ones are from my stash, but we do stock mini brads, and I'm going to use the brads to attach my circles on, like so. There we go. So now you have that. You're looking at like a T shape. I'm going to run some fast fuse along this edge here and this edge here, so that when we're going to fold this one up and this one round, and it's a bit complicated, but it does work. If you fold that one up and that one down at the same time, you will form your little pocket. Isn't that cute? I'm just going to burnish that there so that it sits nicely. And then, just to finish, I have got some Whisper White Baker's twine. I'm just going to cut off a piece and wrap it around the top one once, and then in a figure of 8 through the bottom and the top one to keep it closed. There we are, and that is my coin wallet using the gift bag punch board. Thank you very much for watching today. If you like this project, give me a big thumbs up to see more from me. Hit that subscribe button and click onto my blog which is in the link is in the down bar below, where you'll find a link to all these projects and even more project inspiration. Thanks ever so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.